let's see if we have a sound. Everything is fine with the stream. Okay, let's see if we have a sound. Everything is fine. Okay. Good morning to everyone. It's Monday morning, start of a new week as usual. And actually this week would be shorter for me because my Easter is on Friday 14th, so I'll be in vacation from Thursday. Let's see what is happening with Bitcoin. So okay, let's check the weekly first. So the weekly still continues to climb up. Of course there is always the chance that we get rejected at this 30k, so I'll be watching for that. If we get rejected at 30k, we might be rolling down. And let's see the daily. The daily is bullish, however, so we had some resistance here. It seems that we're breaking out of this resistance. However, I don't like that the money flow is pretty low, so there is not much money coming in. What might happen is that basically we have a little upside to 30k or 30 point something, and then we get rejected to the downside with huge dump. This is really a possibility, seeing this low money flow. We are almost at the zero line, so currently it looks like Bitcoin is breaking out, but I'm not convinced that this will happen. Let's see the other time frames, what's happening. On the 4 hour, as you can see, money has been going down. So the 4 hour money flow we had consistently and consequently money flow going lower and lower, which is bearish. I'm still watching how the price action will develop, but I think this is good for a short right now. I want to see where we're going on this momentum wave, and most probably I'm going to place some swing short from here on the 4 hour. It looks really bearish with this money flow and momentum. I think at some point we'll get rejected and a huge dump will fall. So the 2 hour is actually mostly the same as the 4 hour. Money flow is going down. All this Easter price has been consolidating and contracting, which is set up for a dump, I think. Yeah, it may be a pump, but it's more likely for me to be a dump, seeing the charts, based on the facts that we have. 1 hour. So we pumped yesterday a little bit again to this level at 28.5, which is the high of the volume that is traded. But yeah, nothing major right now. Falling down again on the 30-minute. Money flow is not really very thick and it's weak, actually. And now we're going down. Here on the 50-minute we had some resistance. We'll have to monitor how this behaves, but seeing the 4 hour and the 2 hour, like the 2 hour is really bearish right now because of the money flow, because of the diminishing money flow. The 4 hour also. So let's see how the Ichimoku cloud looks. Well, you can see how the Ichimoku is contracting. This looks like a bull flag, maybe we'll print another leg to 36k, 35k, but note that we might also dump and break this quote to the downside. So we'll see what happens. Bitcoin is definitely interesting right now, and a lot of players are trying to go in a position, and they were chopped around. They were chopped basically under this seesaw, and I'm not in a hurry, but I think I will be looking more for shorts. On this chart we can fall down and we could get supported by the Ichimoku cloud here on 24/7 or 25k. So I'll have to see how we're doing there. This looks bearish to me. We're just about to break the Tenkan-sen and the Ichimoku cloud on the 8 hour. This really looks bearish for me. If we break this Tenkan-sen, that is the trigger for a short, for a swing short. I think at least to 25k. Now let's see the 2 hour. The 2 hour is also not looking very good because this Tenkan-sen and the cloud is turning around. Like it's not bullish like before. So this is something to watch. If we continue down, it will be definitely something very bearish. We have a Tenkan-sen here on the 30 minute at 28,100. Most probably we are going to get supported here by the Ichimoku cloud and the Tenkan-sen, and we'll see where we go from there, whether we break it and fool everyone or we get supported and go up. So this is the key level, I would say, for the immediate time being, for the immediate time frame. 21,160. Yeah, I want to see the funding rate. If it's negative, that's bullish, but yeah, let's see. And the CVD. So okay, let's take this out. So the funding on the 1 hour is really negative. It's going negative, which is bullish. The CVD is a little bit like flat right now. Let me see the 30 minute. The funding looks bullish right now. We're going negative. Of course we have to wait a little bit more, but usually when the funding is negative we have to go for longs. So the RSI is falling down. CVD is going up a little bit to the upside, but not much. Maybe we will have a breakout and pump. Yeah, it's tricky right now. We cannot say for sure. But on the higher time frames, like the 4 hour, we have to be very careful because of this money flow divergence, money flow and momentum divergence. Usually this is the best setup for a short. So if we start breaking down and losing levels, if we lose this level at 28k, I think it might be a little bit clear to me that we should be shorting this one. I think that's it. That's basically from my side. I'll be walking this 2 hour to short. If we get a red dot, yeah, money flow going down. We'll see. Yeah. Good luck with the trading, and yeah, these are my thoughts. Again, very tricky. Um, mm, Very tricky for Bitcoin. Watch out these levels, and yeah, I think there might be some traps along the way coming next before we actually see the move that is going to happen. Oh, good luck.